as we speak. Good evening to you, Coach Anthony, all the way from Switzerland.
Yeah, good evening, sir, Mr. Faith Akindele. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Everyone is greeting you. Once again, we really appreciate you for loving to talk about anything that pertains to Nigerian sports. We
Yeah,
really appreciate you.
yeah. I send my greeting to everyone in the studio and to all our listeners.
Okay, thank you so very much, sir. All right, quickly, when you saw the story yesterday that Erishiko Sheo have been appointed also to manage the dream team, that is Nigeria under 23 team, it has been long that Nigeria, get to that Olympics. As a 2028 Olympics, NFF are trying their possible best to put the right man in the right place. Now, Erishiko Sheo will be managing the Super Eagles, and I swear, the under 23. As we speak, Bifu and Coach Awuru, Shooting Stars coach, will officially be announced to partner with Erishiko Shio. Are you surprised to see this latest development, or you are happy with it?
To be honest with you, for me, it's not coincidence. You remember the last time we meet here, that was not the like I think 10 days ago after the match
Yes.
in Lisbon. I said now is the best time for them to extend this contract. They say delay may be denied. And if we look into all the requests after the Eric Chelle have said give 19 agenda of what you want from the NFF, and I think one of these things is included. He said he want to oversee the the youth football under 17, under 20, and under 23.
Yes.
And he also said
So
he want to
for it.
yeah, he request for it. I think that's one of the thing that came his way right now, because he said again, he said you want to live in Nigeria, you want to go around, you want to be scouting player on his own, you want to be watching Npfl and NNL, and I think these are those things that he called for, and I think he is for him himself. He have the energy, he have the willingness, he have the readiness. I think he's ready to face the tax ahead of him. But I think you can see the positive result we got out of it when he went to watch the Npfl matches before he invited those boys to the Unity Cup, and you see the boys they just justify their calling into the Super Eagles Team B team, and I think this is another advantage for him now. To be able to go more closer to the Nigeria, the indigenous players back home, to watch much of the matches, see some of the young boys, and introduce them to the under 23 Olympic team. Don't forget, 10 years ago is the last time we went to the Olympic. We have not been in Olympic, the last Olympic. Only the female, the Super Falcon went there. And I think that's one of those things that the sport commissioner they saw, which is the chairman Alhaji Shehu Diko, and the DG Bukola Olopade. I think they believe that we have not been in Olympic, and the only way we can go back to the Olympic is to bring the right person that the shoe size that can be able to bring the qualification to successfully. And I think Erichel fall into that category. For me, I think it's going to be a very good thing for Erichel, because it's the under 23 team. In my own understanding and my own belief, it's supposed to be the team B for Super Eagles, because in every professional club here in Europe too, under 23 is next to the first team of the first team. Yeah, so, and it's going to make it more easier for him for easy transition. But I can also tell you this, that it's not going to be easy for him. It's going to be a very big tax, because we don't have a good youth league system where you can, and we don't have a data basics where that can make it easy for him to know the age of the players, and also to know to be able to watch them easy, because when you have a youth league, it makes it easy for you to go to the youth league and watch the under 21 when under 21 is playing, when under 23 is playing, when under 17 is playing. You can be able to watch matches in different venue. But now when you go to Npfl, you don't even know which one is the real under 23 and which one is more than the under 23.
So you are saying one of the challenges you will face is getting the real age of the players.
That is 100% one of the biggest challenges he's going to get, because I believe that he want to scout the player himself. He won't want anybody to do that for him the way then it's not going to be like the way it end in Shan Cup, So, and you see when he went to the Unity Cup, when he went to watch matches, when he invited young players to the Super Eagles, you see that he knows what he wants. He knows the kind of quality players he wants to see, not the one that we introduce to him. I think that's the only challenge he's going to have. Apart from that, he's not going to have any challenges. And I see some people Yeah.
So you think now NFF has given him all what he wanted. What is left for him is to deliver.
I will say they have given him all what he wanted, no, not all what he wanted. It's one of those things he wanted. And now I listened to Alaji Shehu Diko this morning in one of the interview he made. He said now they have extended his contract to the 2030, so to oversee the World Cup qualifying too. I think so that's a very good positive from the NFF and the sports commissioner. But the thing is this: he still need an enable environment. He still need all what he has to request for his 19 for the agenda that he gave to them. So if they can be able to meet up some of those things, all those digital bases, he said he want a good pitch, he wants a good environment, his house of his own where he can stay, and all these things in the 19 agenda. I think if they can be able to give him those things, then I can say they have met all what he needed. But at the moment, I think it's a work in progress and it's a good thing to see and to hear.
So now every all these things, all this time they have been calling for his contract extension. You're happy that the NFF take the right step at the right time. What about the wage given to him, €100,000? Do you think that is too much or enough for him?
And to be honest, to be honest with you, you know, when we listened last time and when the 19 agenda came, I think he was requesting for 150 or 130.
Yes.
But now, I think they have gone to the. I told you here in your platform that there's a room for negotiation. I think they have gone for negotiation, and they both agree to collect that wage. I think if he agree of that wage, definitely he's happy to work with that wage. But I still listen to some people talking about why did they give the job to him that they can give the job to other coaches instead of him to stress him.
Other coaches.
But I will tell you for free, don't forget, even 1996 when we won the Olympic Cup, Olympic gold, Bonficho was also the Super Eagles coach. He was the one who took them to Atlanta in '96. So I don't see anything. I don't see anything bad in that. If he can be, if he's ready to work up to do the job, I think he can do the job. And I believe that before they can give it to him, I think what he have done, the work he have done, the unbeaten run he has gone for some matches. I think that trigger the NSC chairman and the DG the to agree with it, to say no instead of it to give to a local coach. I think we said will do a very good job. I think that is the reason they gave it to him, and for the smooth transition, because the player that is going to use in that under 23 Olympic, most of them can have that transition, that easy ride to go to Super Eagles, because because they will understand his ideology and his playing philosophy.
Okay. All right, that is congratulations to Chelle on that aspect. Now, finally, quickly, in one of the discussion made during the meeting yesterday, now, NFF are moving to the league as a speaker. One of the major requests, he said he want the league to improve. So as we speak, from next season, 2026-2027 season, the champion of Npfl will go home with 1 billion naira. And also, minimum wage for each player will start from 2 million naira. Even any team that finish from 4th to 20 will also have their own package. Do you think Npfl is moving in the right direction with this latest lucrative offer to clubs?
To be honest with you, my brother, we just have to say it the way it is. I think giving 1 billion naira for league champions, I think is a good step in the right direction. But at the same time, and 2 million minimum wage for players, I think it's also good. It can give motivation to the players to play in the Npfl. But the problem is this: winning that money is not enough. It's not about getting the prize money. What about the infrastructure? What about the development of youth and the development of youth? Sometimes when you pay money for which league winner, it's not enough. To be honest with you, for example, now we need proper footballing structure. E.g., database, the one I said before is not there. Referee and coaching education, congestive environment for every professional coach and players and coaches. Even we also need the proper infrastructure, like by the physical facilities, high quality natural grass and artificial pitches or gym and safe stadium. We have to also understand that player development, youth academic are very very important when it comes to talent identification program. And human resources certificate is also good for coaches, referees, and sports for scientists. For science, but at the moment, if we are spending all this money only for match winner 1 billion naira, I think that 1 billion naira can go a long way when it comes to infrastructure and in some states. But I love what they are doing. But one thing I wanted to put at what we have to put at the back of our mind, for we to go in the right direction when it comes to our league, we have to look for the security aspect. We have to speak to the NSC. Have to speak to our the governor, the club owners. They have to come together in unity to look how they can put that infrastructure in place, because it's very very important. When you don't have a good pitch, how can you train? How can you play good football? When you don't have a good stadium,
And
how
because
can
I wanted to say it,
yeah.
the NLC cannot, build stadium for clubs. So they have to state with the government. I think that is what you are trying to say.
But the only way they can do that is this. I want you to put it at the back of your mind. If you know you want to put 1 million naira and you want to for development of the league, 1 billion naira for development of the big league, that league champion can that's become they can win that as a prize money. But you have to also put condition to those people playing MPFL. Any team that is not that,
Okay.
yeah, any team that is
And
not
not have a standard pitch.
does not have yeah, then you can even also reduce the stage with the numbers of players, the professional club playing MPFL. If it's only 12 that is playing it,
Okay.
let 12 team play it and have a good league. If it's only 10 people playing it, let only 10 people play it and have a good league, and the other people can go to NNL. That is how it's run here in Switzerland. They can play 2 times, they can play against themselves 3 times before the season run out of hand. So I think that is another thing you have to look into. And I believe that the only way they can get it right again is to go to the governors, speak to the governors that love football. They should develop their stadium. They should also to look at the security, that fans can come to the stadium without nervous of going back home late because of insecurity. And the players and officials can also leave the stadium even when you win or you lose at home. You can go back without any problem in the pitch of play. So safety comes first, because when you want to improve your league, the people that improve your league is investor, those marketing in the club side, then foreign players coming from other countries to come and play in your league. That is what improve leagues. It's not about the prize money. It's about people who come to play in your league. Because when people come into your league to play, market tax investor will come from all over the world. They will come and see it because it will look interesting. And when you have a good pitch, it's easy for you for smooth TV transmission. So all these things are things that developed league. It's not about only the prize money. It's all about infrastructure. It's all about infrastructure and good facilities in every stadium and
Okay.
security.
Okay, that is good. I love your analysis on that. I believe maybe the club owners, the government who are running each clubs in the NPFL will do much to that. And also, before I will allow you to go, quickly let's talk about FIFA World Cup as we speak. Are you surprised to see some African countries that everybody is even thinking that we play well, like Senegal is falling apart as we speak? Are you surprised? Or should we say that is football?
No, with Senegal, I will have to tell you, I will have to say this. You see, football goes with happiness. When you are not happy, when you are psychologically down, definitely you cannot give your best. We see what is happening. The coach of the Senegal coach is before he left the Senegal, he's fighting for his contract extension, and they have not extended that contract. That is affecting them. The players are not united. They are not happy. According to what we read in the news, they said the kind of food they prepare for them in America is not the kind of food they want to eat. They have to go to the restaurant and be eating burger, which is not so healthy for footballers. So I think when you are not happy, definitely in football or in any sporting department, you cannot give your 100%, because football go with mental health.
That's one of the major reasons affecting Senegal. Okay. All right. Lastly, as I will allow you to go, can you pick any African country that impressed you the most in the ongoing FIFA World Cup as you speak?
We say every one of them impressed me apart from Tunisia and South Africa, the way they did not start well. I think the other one they started well, surprising us, playing draw against the big boys, the big country. That is what we expected when it comes to world of football. So now Senegal too, the way they lost the last game, I think it was not encouraging. But I still see them qualifying for the next round, because if they win their next match, definitely they have a chance to be among the best loser. So at the end of the day, people that impressing me at the moment is Morocco, Ghana, and Cote d'Ivoire. I think they are doing fantastic job.
Okay. Thank you so much, Coach Anthony, for coming on the show.
Always welcome. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to be here. I say once again, congratulations to Chelle. I think I believe that this the improvement in our national team and our youth football is about to happen through him.
It's about to happen. Let's be off and believe in that. Okay. Thank you so much once again, Coach Anthony, sir.
You're welcome, and have a nice evening.
All right, thanks. You too, sir.
Welcome, sir.